Hello, and welcome to another episode of Learn Origami with Mr. Mark. Today we're going to make this elephant. This elephant is actually made with 2 sheets of paper, and he actually attaches together, and you'd be able to stand him up on your desktop. See? Just like that. Now, since it's 2 sheets of paper, and we want them the same size, let's make sure we have them. I have 2 pages here, and they're colored one side and white on the other. To get started, let's take one page. I'm going to take this page, and I'm going to put an X through it for marking purposes. So let's go ahead and first make an X. Fold one corner, match the other corner. There we go. Next, we're going to take our top corner, and we're going to bring it down to meet that center point that we created. Next, we're going to take the bottom corner, and we really are going to take it up just by a tiny bit. Like we're really making it really small. Just a small corner, just a small little triangle, almost the size of my nail. Let's take a closer look. See that? So make it pretty small for you as well. Next, we're going to take, you see how we have this little corner, these 2 ends of this top triangle, and we have that bottom end of this triangle, those bottom ends. We're going to fold our page to make a crease that goes from that from these top corners to meet the bottom corners of those 2 triangles. Let's go ahead and do that. Just roll the paper if you need to. Work with it as you may need to. And go ahead and make it nice. There we go. Just like that. And bring in the other side. Let's make that crease going from that top corner. Bring it all the way to that bottom corner of those triangles. There we go. Next, let's form out those ears. Now the ears, we just take these top flaps, bring them out. Go ahead and bring them out, going from the top, from that same bottom corner, and going down across. And we repeat that on the other side. We're making 2 big ears for our elephant. There we go. Next, from here, we are going to turn our project over. Look at it. Look at our elephant. Isn't he adorable? I'm just gonna play with that ear just a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to take this bottom of his trunk, and we're going to make it to meet his top of the face. There we go. Just like that. See? And if you use a colored paper on one side and white on the other, you get to actually get a little piece of trunk. Of the trunks of the horns of the trunk for the elephant. So now I'm going to bring his trunk down, and we're going to go right over and leaving a little gap, just like that. There we go. Now we have our trunk. So we just went over the white angles that we brought up, those little angles we brought up. Let's just go ahead and create a couple of creases to create the wrinkles in our elephant's trunk. Just like that. See, now we have a trunk for our elephant. And remember, we need to keep this with the white showing so we can see his tusks. Now let's round out his face. You know how we have our center crease here? Let's turn our project over so we can round out his face. So all we're going to do is just fold it down like this. Fold down those top corners on the side to create a little off-looking, to create that long one-sided triangle kind of look. And there we go. Now we have our elephant's face all done. How about we make those legs? And those are quick. I'm going to start with my colored side down. Actually, my mistake, colored side up. Almost forgot. So we'll now go ahead and fold across, bringing two opposite edges to meet. Open it up. We are going to bring up almost the size of my fingers of the page, the bottom. We're just rolling it up some, so we can almost have like feet for the elephant. Now that we've done that, let's turn the page over. And now we bring in our two opposite sides again to meet the center. And for me, I have to turn my page around to help me out. There we go. And look, our legs are finished. Just that simple. I couldn't grab my page. And all we have to do is insert that little back triangle into our legs. And there we go. We have our elephant. He's ready to stand up and drink some water with his trunk. Make a couple of elephants. Have fun with it. Thanks for joining me and have a great day.